Hello, gentlemen.
The hour is 7 p.m. Having arrived, I will call to order the Keene City Council. I would like to also thank those who are viewing from Cheshire TV. Roll call, please.
Charles H. Redfern.
Here.
Terry M. Clark.
Here.
Cynthia C. Georgina.
Here.
Philip M. Jones.
Here.
Thank you. Please join me in a pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Councilor Jones?
I move to accept the minutes of the June 17th council meeting. And
All those in favor? Thank you very much. Today I would like to acknowledge the birthdays of David. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
All these years on council, and I'm still the youngest.
Good for you.
Oh, rub it in. Go ahead, rub it in.
This evening, I have the pleasure of reading a proclamation. The City of Keene, in the year of our Lord 2010, resolved by the City Council of the City of Keene as follows. Whereas Vincent P. Hanscom began his career in the Public Works Department as a Maintenance Technician 2, Grade 1A Waters Operator. And whereas Vince has met every challenge of ingenuity, extensive knowledge, technical skills in ways that improve systems. And whereas some of Vince installing a sludge pump drive system, handling of 50-pound bags of lime, except the new SCADA instrumentation, storing the fine bubble aeration system, airport rotary snowplow, numerous other innovative devices. And whereas Vince retires from the city, now therefore be it resolved, that be it further resolved in appreciation of his many years of service to the residents. Congratulations, it's been a great service. Hero. Things get done we don't even realize, and there are many great things that were done down there for the airport. All right, we'll move into the regular agenda now. 1, elections, appointments, and nominations. 1A.
This is a reappointment of our ad hoc sign.
Motion been made and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor? It's unanimous. Thank you very much. We now move to 2B.
And a communication from
It's
a
an
warrant.
infrastructure committee. 2C.
And a communication from,
This will be referred to the Planning, License, and Development Committee. 2D.
a resignation from Edward F. Barassa Jr. from the Keene Partner City Committee.
Thank you. Councilor Jones, for a motion, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. I move to accept this with sincere gratitude.
Thank
Second.
you. Motion been made and seconded. Any discussion? Okay. And do I refer this? We vote on this. We vote on this. Please, all those in favor? And it's unanimous. Thank you very much. We now move to 2E.
No, you have something. Or at least I have opinions.
Let me make an announcement, if I may, please. We do not permit alcoholic beverages, alcoholic containers in the city chambers. You need to dispose of these containers if you want to remain in the meeting. If you do not dispose of the containers, you will be asked to leave.
Are you speaking to someone specifically? Because mine clearly says not a beer.
The public is not allowed to speak. I will repeat one more time. If there are alcoholic beverage containers or alcohol and are not permitted in this chamber, and your actions interfering with the city council meeting, you will be asked to leave.
Can you reference the law or ordinance? Anything other than your word? Didn't think so. The law is actually right in front
At
of
this
you.
point, those that are drinking, I am telling you that you must leave the room.
You're telling who? Who's Who's here
I am telling
drinking
anyone that is
alcohol?
drinking from an alcoholic container.
Do you see anyone here drinking from an alcoholic container? Because I don't.
Why'd you stop your meeting? Why don't you just go on with your business?
I'm going to call a recess of the city council. Please address this at this issue.
I know water. This bottle never had alcohol beverages.
It's water.
It's private.
I'm under. I promise, this bottle never had.
It's not going to hand it over to you, and I have no obligation to do so. You've been asked to leave already. Is this a public
Who's
meeting?
been asked to leave? Because I specifically asked if he was speaking to anyone in
No, we
particular,
want this gentleman to
and
leave.
he didn't say that.
If it has
The alcoholic beverages.
There's no way to tell you will not present it, so it's really your call, it's your meeting. If you would like him removed from the process, we can do that.
Okay, I will give him, I'll make an announcement. I'll ask him if he wants to leave. If he doesn't, then we will proceed with the policy.
I would say that a reasonable person
Is this how you solve problems, John? By aggressing against peaceful people who are not causing any problem? Couldn't you guys find a better way to solve your problems than resorting to your mercenaries and making up procedures and rules that don't even exist, and then ordering them to break the law, violate their oath, throw away their integrity as an organization so that you guys can save some face here? It's disgraceful, it really is. Think about it.
Who am I threatening? How did I threaten anybody? How did I threaten you? Ian, how did I threaten you? Why are you here? How did I threaten you?
Whoa, whoa, can
Explain
you
to
calm
me.
down a little bit?
I'd like to know. Nobody interrupted their meeting. They stopped their own meeting, so I don't know what
to
the...
leave with your containers, and we will proceed.
With what containers?
Policy
And who are you
of the
speaking
police
to, sir?
department.
Who are you speaking to?
Speaking to anyone that has a container, alcoholic container in their hand.
Do you see anyone with an alcoholic container in their hands? Sir? Do you see anyone with an alcoholic container in their hands? Would you point them out?
Dale, you interrupted your own meeting. Everything was going fine, and then you decided to have this issue. Why don't you just go on with your business?
Officer?
I gave mine up. It really is just water. There's never ever been an alcoholic beverage in this bottle.
I don't think brown bottles are illegal, gentlemen.
Obviously, this is disruptive to the process.
They disrupted.
They disrupted their own
Mayor has full
process.
authority over this process to carry out what rules
Who
he
has
deems
authority over
necessary.
the law?
Okay, well, I don't have an alcoholic beverage or container.
You are
so-
fine. There's
Okay.
not alcoholic beverage. They
Thank
won't
you.
allow us to determine if there's is or not, so... I'm
What
guessing you're
obligation do
gonna
I
be asked
have
leave.
to? What obligation do I have to allow you to?
You're saying we have to consent to search to stay in a public city council
I'm
meeting?
pointing out the first four people in a row. The lady with the white t-shirt, brown shirt, the lady in the middle, and the gentleman in the green have containers.
Have what kind of containers, sir?
Your Honor, this young lady here...
You're also disrupting the meeting.
You disrupted the meeting.
Your Honor, I have a penis, sir.
The meeting's in recess. It can't be disrupted right
Didn't
now.
allow us to check her container. It's water. So that's your call if you'd like her to remain. However, this gentleman you would like to leave, if I'm correct? This gentleman holding the camera you would like to leave?
For what?
And this young lady with the container as well. Is that correct, Your Honor? Okay. You guys have been asked to leave. You need to leave. You're placed under arrest.
Why are we being asked to leave? I need to understand
Nope,
this.
you've been given an order to leave.
By whom?
Obviously,
By
you
who?
know I'm
For
the
what?
police chief. Okay? I'm carrying out...
Is this a lawful order?
For what?
Yes, it is.
Under what
What law are you referencing?
I'm not debating that.
It's not a debate. It's a
You need to
question.
get up and leave right now.
Why
a
is
question.
why is it that this
You're under
bottle?
arrest. You're under arrest.
There you go. Take
She's
that.
under arrest.
Yep.
Stand up. Stand up. You're under arrest.
I don't
You're a
understand
disgrace.
what's going on.
This is a
Let
disgrace.
go of the bottle. Put your hand behind your back. Do not resist.
Are you guys going to jail? Or
This is what they do to peaceful people. This is how far you guys are willing to go. You should be ashamed of yourselves. All of you.
What law was broken here?
You're going to waste thousands of taxpayer dollars. You're going to clog up the courts, all for your own legitimacy. You guys are a disgrace.
I'm down at the city hall at the city council
They
meeting.
disrupted their own process.
Sam
for the record.
Dodson and Ian Freeman are being placed under arrest for
What am
having
I
a
being charged
non-alcoholic
with?
container.
What am I being charged
They're
with?
not being told what they're being charged with.
Can you send me a couple units up to City Hall?
This is a joke. These guys have
Okay.
one
Until
bottle is an
we resolve
alcoholic
this,
beverage, the other one is not because they don't know. So they're just throwing everyone out of the room, and this is a disgrace. He's a member of the press.
He's leaving.
I'd like the press to
No,
stay
this is
here.
not a public forum any longer. Sir, if you don't
All right,
leave, you're going to be placed under arrest.
film from the window.
Meet me outside with my
They're
helmet.
ashamed of what they're doing here.
Some request.
They're ashamed of what they're doing here, so they can't have anybody see it. Sorry, press, you don't get to see what goes on.
City Council, we have non-alcoholic beverages and water. They were arrested. Excuse me, please don't push me. Oh, yeah,
Yes.
it's Andrew here.
Lee. Oh, hi, Lee. Sorry.
Okay, we have been shut out.
Well, I gave WMUR and they let them. Hey, how can follow us out?
Yep, absolutely.
Did these men break a law?
Well, so it appears what they've done is they interrupted their own meeting, kind of like we went into
Talk a little louder.
the tax office down there.
I need to see John McClain, Tom Mullins. I need one of you to come back and take them away. They've interrupted a live broadcast.
Yeah, and they
Where's
did
that
it.
audio?
They were the ones that did it.
A piece, they disrupted their own meeting and then claim we disrupted it.
For having water and
For having a
non-alcoholic
brown
beers?
bottle. Apparently it's illegal to have a brown bottle unless it's water in it, then those brown bottles are okay.
Disobedience, Wes. The only law there is.
Well, I mean, they're supposed to be public servants. Do you feel very served right now?
Oh, I'm so served and so protected. Thank you, Keene PD. Freedom!
Hey guys.
Yay! Congratulations!
He wouldn't say who had them, so I asked, well, you know, where are the alcoholic beverages? Can you point one out? Huh. Oh yeah, thanks.
Is that your food? You want that back?
Yeah.
Dude, can you? I'm gonna give it to you. Do me a favor. Don't make me come out and arrest somebody for open container over there. Otherwise,
no.
listen. Otherwise, I'm gonna hold it and I'll get it back to you tomorrow.
They're not open containers.
I know they're not open
though.
now. I'm asking you as a favor.
No, they're non-alcoholic beverages.
I'm not talking to you. Hold on.
But come here, let me.
No, I don't want you to come back in. What I'm saying is, I'm
Look
going
at
to give you
the
the
cap on the top. If somebody's walking down the
No, no,
street
I
with
know,
no
no,
duels, you're saying that's an open
No.
Hey,
No, listen to
once
what I'm
that
saying.
he was actually a decent
I'm gonna
cop,
give that
not
back.
a douchebag.
I hear
They're
you.
Labatt's blue, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm not,
Non-alcoholic.
okay, that's fine, we won't open them.
That's all I'm asking. I'll give it back to you
My-
because you said earlier it wasn't
I'm-
yours. I'm going to give it to you right now. Just don't make me come back out here and
Just answer one question for me. If someone's, and I'm trying to understand this. If someone is open, has a non-alcoholic beer that doesn't qualify as beer according to the statutes, is that against the law?
I'll have to look.
Can you find out for me,
I will.
please? Because
Not in the next 30 seconds, but do you want this cooler back right now?
Sure.
Okay. And I'm asking you, from one man to another, don't make me come because
I'll
you know
make
if
a
some
private agreement with you.
Okay.
Because you're such a
And
nice
can you guys
guy.
not make me come out here and deal with this over? I understand your point, but I'm going to give it back to you because it's your property. I want you to have it so you can leave. You want to go back to your house and drink them? Have at it. If you want to save them, when I get out, I'll come over to your house and drink them
Won't
myself.
drink if you'll
All
come
right.
to Social Sundays.
All right, fine. All right, hang
You
on.
gonna come, huh?
We got that on camera.
How can you promise for all?
So you're saying that Ian can't be released?
No, I told you
Unless you get the
before,
$40?
you guys can't come up with any money?
This is illegal.
This is illegal.
This is a Supreme Court decision that says somebody can't be held in jail over a fee.
I didn't say that. Did I say that? Did I say he was gonna, I said, I want $40. You have got $40?
okay.
Then that takes care of it. That's the law. The law says that. Did you read the slip that you signed here, saying if you didn't have the money, that you still would be bailed? Did it say, did you see that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you jerking me around for now? That's what it said.
Not, this is service. When I asked what the bail was based on, he said if I wanted an explanation, it would start going up from there.
That's extortion.
Great
Friendly
system you
people.
got here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Hey,
Good night.
Ian, are you hungry?
Want a beer?
Cheap tweet on me, Ian.
He made me promise that we wouldn't drink the non-alcoholic beers because that would be an open container, but he can't cite the law.
Right.
He's sure though.